Hello guys, and welcome to a June reset video. I'm trying to figure out where to put you. I am at Whole Foods right now. I just got a little sandwich because it's 2 o'clock and I haven't eaten lunch yet, so we are very hungry. And I'm running some errands right now before going to Trader Joe's. Dropped off an Amazon return at Whole Foods, and now I'm going to the UPS store to drop off my nuuly from May. I can order my June nuuly. And I realized I'm real hungry and I cannot wait until after Trader Joe's to get some lunch. So I just picked up a little chicken salad sandwich from Whole Foods, and I'm just gonna sit here and eat this and breathe for a second. Welcome officially to the June reset vlog. Filming this the first week of June, although I would prefer to do it at the end of May, like going into a new month, but here we are. And I've decided I'm taking off a week from YouTube and Instagram starting like tonight, I think, this first full week of June, and then I'll get back on with regular YouTube videos, regular vlogs next week, and regular like Instagram posting and all of that. I just really needed a break. I have honestly been on the struggle bus mental health wise, which I'll get into more of that later in the vlog. But I was feeling super anxious this weekend and just reflecting on like seasonal rhythms of rest and, you know, taking a Sabbath every week, even though that has looked like busier Sabbaths with all of our traveling, and just reminding myself that even seasonally, sometimes we need bigger moments of rest than just a Sabbath every week. And so I think I'm going to try at the beginning of each new season, like summer, fall, winter, spring, take the first week of that next season off kind of as a reset before that new season starts. So obviously summer doesn't officially start until like later in June. Me in my mind, I'm like, okay, June, July, August is summer, and so the first week of June I'll take off, and then I'm hoping to do that again like beginning of September, beginning of December, and beginning of March before fall, winter, spring, respectively. So we're gonna try that out and see how it goes, and hopefully it's just like a good rest, reset, like prevent burnout just with social media and also mental health in general with being online and sharing your life, and yeah, just to get some space and kind of reset a little bit in all the ways. So I'm gonna sit here and eat my sandwich, and I'll check in with you guys later. Also, in getting back in my car, I hit my thumb on my door and this part of my nail broke off. I have SNS on my natural nails, but you can tell this tip of my nail is like super thin looking because I've gotten multiple rounds of SNS on my natural nails. So I think I might get them cut off and get tips. I'm gonna go to the nail salon. I'm actually going on Thursday. It's been a few weeks. I want to get nails for my friend's wedding that I'm in at the end of June. I want something neutral because that's probably what she's gonna want. And I'll get them redone again before Europe to have like a fun bright color. But yeah, thinking I might get tips because that really hurt and this nail looks super fragile now. Okay, just pulled up to Trader Joe's. See like this little farmer emoji I've got there. And I'm just going over our list. I always make a little note in my phone with a grocery list, whether we're ordering groceries from Harris Teeter or going to Trader Joe's in person. And then I just went through and categorized it by area of the store, like the flour section, produce, meat, dairy, pantry, things like that. Because I just like to have it in order of how I go through the shop and just the flow of the store itself. It helps me not be scatterbrained when I'm in there, and I also have just been going to the store forever, so I feel like I have it memorized of where everything is. I also just combined Justin's list that he texted me with the ones with the stuff I already had written down, and so some of it's like in how he words things, like some kind of snack bar like Lara bars versus what I have. And I definitely feel like we have some gaps in what we need for the week, and so I will just kind of let myself intuitively see what sounds good when I'm in there. I'm very thankful I just had that sandwich, so I'm not going in totally hungry. And then I do get a bit antisocial when going to the grocery store, and I get a little overwhelmed and overstimulated by all the people and noises and everything. I feel like it should be okay on a Monday afternoon, I'm hoping, but I'm going to put on some AirPods and listen to either a YouTube video, a podcast, or something like that, just to kind of, I don't know, have something to center myself on. It's just an anxiety thing, I guess. If you also have generalized anxiety disorder, you probably know being overstimulated in environments is very real. It might sound weird to be like listening to something while being in an overstimulating environment, but for me it helps me just stay like centered and grounded to have something else to listen to. So that's what works for me. I don't know what works for you, but let's go and get these headphones in and head to the store. Hello guys, we are back from Trader Joe's. I'm gonna quickly show you what we got and then unpack everything. And then it is about 4 o'clock and your girl needs to study because we're taking boards next week. When this video goes up, I will have already taken boards, which is crazy. I feel like I might have told you guys that I got my go-ahead from school to sign up to take my nurse practitioner boards, and I originally scheduled it for the end of June, but then I realized that if I fail it, I will have to take it again at the earliest 90 days after taking it the first time. And how it works out with the timeline after you take your exam before you find out your results. I took it at the end of June, failed it, and then signed up to take it 90 days later. I wouldn't find out whether I pass or fail the second time in time for when my job starts. So we had to move it to take it earlier. So if I do fail it, I have some wiggle room to actually be able to take it before my contract starts, because that is very important because we're about to go under contract for this job. So we have a week to take it, and I won't find out my results for 2 to 3 weeks after it. So hopefully like end of June, I will have results. The latest I could find out, we would be in Spain already in July. So that's super exciting. I kind of hope that I find out in Spain just because that would be so much fun. And I really hope I pass. So if you see this, I would have already taken it, but just prayers for that. Prayers for my anxiety would be great because your girl has been struggling. So that is where we're at. I am just trying to give myself grace. I feel like I know this stuff really well because we've been studying for years, honestly, but I'm gonna keep listening to some lectures and just like review course kind of stuff while I'm on the treadmill tonight, while I'm cleaning, unloading, doing laundry, stuff like that. So that is the plan, because honestly, I just feel too fidgety and anxious to like sit still and actually study for hours and hours every day. So I'm just gonna try to like incorporate it in little bits and pieces throughout my day, like sit down for something I need to focus on, do practice questions if needed, but mostly just like listen to lectures, because I have literally done hundreds, if not over 1,000 practice questions over the past couple months. And so I feel like I know all the questions already, and like doing them again wouldn't be productive because I would just have like memorized the answers to those questions and not necessarily like learned new material. So I might go back and look over my practice questions and like see where my knowledge gaps are. But anyways, this is not what you asked for because we're doing Trader Joe's haul. So let me show you what we got. You guys these in the car in a little clip, but these are just some really pretty multicolored roses. They're kind of reddish, orange, yellow, like fire almost. And I always get something like this around June just because it's orangey, reminds me of summer. So love those. They're a little bit more expensive because it is a dozen of roses, but I think it's so worth it, and they usually last for a good while, like throughout most of the month. And some eucalyptus for our shower. And then here is the haul minus stuff that's in the fridge and freezer. So we have a lot more food than this. We are definitely not vegetarian, vegan by any means. We have lots of dairy and meat and stuff. I'll show you guys that after. So for produce, we got some spinach. I just saw celery, and it honestly just randomly sounded good to me, like putting some peanut butter, maybe some craisins or raisins on it, like ants on a log if you guys ever had that as kids. Justin wanted shredded carrots, honestly not sure what for, but got those for him. Got some avocados, got a lemon and a lime just to put in water, poured a juice on top of salads. Have some grape tomatoes, which are super yummy, and then just some summer fruits like blueberries, peaches, which I love, some mandarin oranges back here, apples, bananas. We kind of went ham on the fruit, but I really want to up my produce game, especially after traveling and just not having a lot of produce. So I want to get this for just like snacks, putting in yogurt bowls, having with lunch, things like that. Got some granola because we are obsessed with yogurt granola bowls. This is a grain-free one, or gluten-free, I guess. We are not gluten-free, but I just really love it. It tastes really yummy. Okay, this is really cute. Justin really wanted a fun pancake mix. We got this strawberries and cream pancake and waffle mix that comes with sweetened dried strawberries, kind of like in Special K cereal if you ever had that growing up, and then white chocolatey chips, which it's so cute that it says chocolatey and not just chocolate. It kind of reminds me of like a Valentine's February seasonal type pancake mix, but this looks super fun. Maybe we'll do this weekend. Then we always have everything bagels with like cream cheese or peanut butter, which is what we had for breakfast every day this weekend, and honestly just never get sick of it. Peanut butter, this is my favorite one from Trader Joe's. He wanted some dried cranberries, honestly, again, not sure what for, maybe for a salad or something. And then some crackers, because we have this really nice goat cheese that we need to eat up. These are these little bars from Trader Joe's that just have nut butter inside. I prefer, I think it's like a peanut butter one or a dark chocolate hazelnut butter one. They didn't have those, so I just got the almond butter ones. I hope they're good. And then these we are obsessed with, you guys. The dark chocolate peanut butter cups are delicious. They're perfect size. I usually will grab 1 or 2 at night if I just want a little small snack, usually with like a glass of milk or a graham cracker or something fun for a small little dessert. And then I got Justin these protein bars because he had it in the airport and liked it a lot, so thought that would be a good little snack for him. Some olive oil because we were running out, and then I got a wedding card for my friend's wedding in a couple months. Please don't judge our freezer. That's our wedding cake that we have not wrapped appropriately, and it's probably gonna taste disgusting when we eat it, but anyways, we got these popsicles. We are completely obsessed with them. We tried them at my parents' house last summer in June in Houston, and it just honestly tasted so amazing in that Houston heat. It is a mango ice cream bar. It's like a dreamsicle, but better with that mango flavor. just some frozen bowls because there's a couple nights this week where Justin and I aren't eating together because I have plans with friends or a class I'm taking, so he's got some options if he doesn't feel like cooking. And then in our fridge, it looks really sparse, but we have our big HelloFresh meals, which are gonna be 3 nights of dinners for us. Just got some cheese for him. This is that goat cheese from Trader Joe's that we love. I heard about it from one of my friends in college. Got us some salmon. Fresh Atlantic salmon is really good from Trader Joe's. Also got just some chicken breast. This is our HelloFresh meat. These are our meals this week. I'll show you them in a second. And then I got some ham and then some Greek yogurt. I like the plain whole milk Greek yogurt. And these are our HelloFresh meals this week. So it's pork chops with zesty green onion salsa. That looks really good. Oh, this is upside down. Che buono, I'm not sure how to say that. Chicken spaghetti, looks super yummy. And then a pub style shepherd's pie. I think we have had this before and it's delicious. So that looks super yummy. Really excited about it. Definitely a very wintry meal, but you know, whatever. We are adults and can eat whatever food we want, which is nice. I really like mixing up the meats in our meals, so getting like a chicken, a pork, and a beef, like a chicken, a fish, and a beef, something like that. Just kind of keeps a nice variety. Okay, I am tired of talking, so I'm gonna go put all this food up and then just plug into a lecture or something like that for women's health studying purposes, and then I will see you guys a little bit later. I don't know how much of it I'm going to film, maybe some clips here and there, but I'll probably pick up the camera and like officially talk to y'all tomorrow. So I will see you then. Bye. Hello guys, so it is the next day, it's Tuesday, and I'm actually waiting to hop onto a therapy call right now, and I figured after therapy would be a great time to tell you kind of what's been going on mental health wise, give you a little check-in, but this will be good because then I can just like process things with my therapist first, and then we can talk about them together. That's the plan right now, but you have not missed much. I'm trying to think of what I did yesterday and today. I did Trader Joe's, unloaded the groceries, all of that. What did we do? Oh, I had dinner with a friend last night, my friend Abby, which was really fun. We got Mediterranean food and it was honestly delicious. I'll insert a picture or something here. I might even put it in the thumbnail because it was like such a pretty meal. And then after that, just came back and went to bed. And then this morning, I didn't sleep very well. And so I did sleep in a little bit and decided to work out this afternoon. So I did that right before like a late lunch this afternoon. And I've just been feeling kind of off and like headachy. And so I've been trying to like both drink more coffee and more water, but it's just one of those off days where I don't feel great physically. But besides that, I've just been doing like some studying and listening to fem lectures for my fertility awareness class and random like to-dos, emails, tidying up, workout, things like that. We'll pick up with the reset content after therapy, and I'm thinking after therapy we'll do like our little bucket list and just kind of journaling, Pinterest, vision board, all that kind of stuff for June. Waiting to get into therapy. Also currently drinking kombucha. I have felt super bloated lately. I think my period's starting soon, so that is probably it, but this is super delicious. I'm one of those people that was really resistant to kombucha for a while because honestly, my mom is obsessed with it and has been for a while, and I think I was just like, oh, it's another one of her health things. It doesn't sound fun. I didn't like the taste of it when I first tried it, but then trying this brand and this flavor specifically, the Guava Goddess, it is so good to where I actually crave it now, and so this is hopefully going to help me with the bloating GI stuff. But we are going to sip on this and talk to our therapist about anxiety. Bye, see you later. Hello guys. Just had therapy and it went really well. It was actually very helpful. Not like it isn't usually, but it was good. And yeah, I figured I would just like tell you guys kind of what we talked about generally without getting into like a ton of detail and just kind of what's been going on the past 2 months. So obviously it's June right now, and April I finished my semester, and then really ever since then life has been very like unscheduled. We've had a lot of travel, had my big job interview, and got my job offer, all the contract stuff, negotiating, etc. that I've talked about like in bits and pieces on the vlog, and also like alluded to on Instagram and blog posts and stuff, which I am emailing her about the contracts. We should find out, or not find out, but like I should get my final contract soon. So hopefully this week or next it will be officially official and I can finally share with you guys where we're moving and all the things. A lot of you guys watching already know, but anyways, because of all of that, like I've already mentioned in my blog posts, I have just been a lot more anxious because of all of the uncertainty going on. I realized this weekend and really last night in talking to Justin that yes, the past 2 months have been crazy, but like being a newlywed, finishing grad school, all of these things like becoming a nurse practitioner are such huge life changes. Like this is our marriage that we're going to be together for the rest of our lives. Like that transition is something that's going to last forever. Like becoming an NP, this is my terminal degree. Like hopefully I'll stay an NP for my entire like working years. That's the plan right now. Where we're moving to, we hope to stay for a very long time and hopefully like raise a family there one day and like buy a house if that's like where the Lord calls us to stay. But that's kind of what we see right now. And so all of these things this year are such monumental, like long lasting life changes that I don't know if I've consciously sat down and like processed them. Like obviously I've processed the wedding and like being married and stuff, but that is already such a vulnerable, like big life change, plus finishing grad school at the same time, plus a big move, plus becoming a medical provider. Like these are huge things. Put on top of it all the stuff the past 2 months with travel and uncertainty with jobs and like some relational stuff and just like hurt and drama and things that have come up. It has just been such a whirlwind and like perfect storm for mental health to not be great. And so I have just realized that my baseline anxiety has been a lot higher recently. My therapist was asking me if I feel like it's situational, just like with all the stressors. And I think it had been for a while, but I really feel like my baseline of like normal generalized anxiety, if you will, that's like managed with my medication has definitely gone up. And so yesterday I had the idea to reach out to my nurse practitioner who prescribes my Lexapro and possibly add on another medication. And that was actually her idea as well. So I think I'm gonna do that. I actually feel pretty good about that. I generally have, like, as most people are with mental health medicines, been like resistant to adding on stuff. But because I used to be on 3 meds in college, I know which ones I like and which ones just like react well with my body, and which ones I prefer. And so I think I do know which one I want to ask for. And usually with my provider, she knows I'm also an NP, and so it's just kind of like, yeah, like tell me what you want and your rationale, and if I agree, like I'll give it to you kind of thing, which is honestly a really nice relationship to have. So I think she'll be cool with doing that. And yeah, I think it'll help just like take the edge off a little bit, like help with just this next life stage as we're going through so much. So that's kind of the update, just so much happening, but I feel like we talked about that. It asked me some helpful questions for just like coping and thinking of what is helpful and like staying grounded amidst all of the change, because it's honestly like such a big shift in my identity right now, like going from single to married, from student to provider, from living here to living where we're moving to. Like these are huge shifts, and I don't think I've realized like, okay, I'm gonna be a different person in a way. Like I'm still Emily, I'm still like a child of God, and like still have my personality and stuff, and that's not changing, but a lot is changing as well, and that is going to form me and shape me. And I just don't think I've realized a lot of that. I didn't know how all of these transitions would feel, and it was helpful to talk that out, even though I don't really have like a solution or answer to these things besides like get on some more meds and like different coping strategies and stuff. But it was just very validating to know like, okay, this is a really crazy year for us, and this is not like normal life, you know, it's not like this all the time. And it's also okay to change. And so yeah, that's where we're at. I could say a lot more there, but some of it's still just like raw stuff I'm processing. But that's the gist of it. If you're in a similar season or have been in one, let me know. But it's weird and it's good. It's all good change, most of it, but it's still hard because it's change. But anyways, we're gonna go to the bathroom and finish our kombucha and then do some more of our little resets before Justin gets home.
Need to know, hi there, vlog.
What are you doing?
Dishing out the pasta.
Pasta. Wait, let me show them what you just made. Hello Fresh. Did we figure out how to say this?
Nope.
Che buono spaghetti, chicken spaghetti. This looks so good. Does it have scallions too?
It has scallions. I don't know where I put them. Oh, they're on the counter.
The counter. Oh, there they are. Every HelloFresh meal that tastes good, which is all of them, will have some sort of cream or sour cream right there and scallions. Pasta, pasta, pasta.
Pasta.
Oh, wait. Yum. Oh, wait. Are you gonna do the honors? Oh, beautiful. Mwah. Pasta. Our draft of the summer bucket list, which I will make into a cute, pretty version tomorrow and show you guys that process with Pinterest and everything. But look at our little setup, our beautiful roses, our beautiful husband that's in the bathroom, hot husband, and our pasta and summer bucket list. We're gonna chat about this over dinner and then watch some New Girl. Okay, so one that we agreed on that we really want to do soon is go see our last Durham Bulls baseball game, which is our local minor league baseball team. Oh, there he is watching me. So I think we're gonna go see them this Friday because they're at the fireworks. So let's grab those tickets. Good morning, you guys. I am about to have a quiet time and I'm just eating one of these little ABC bars. It has almond butter and I guess it's like a cocoa bar from Trader Joe's because I have brunch with a friend at 10 and it's currently like 8:30 and I'm hungry, but I'm gonna be hungry for our brunch. So just having a little snack bar and some coffee with whole milk, and I think we're gonna read Philippians this morning because that sounds like a nice joyful chapter. If you know, you know. Hello guys, good morning. So I might have already said good morning. So it is a little bit later in the morning, it's like 10:45. I had my appointment with my nurse practitioner about anxiety and just medications and stuff. I am gonna get on that second medication and it's already ready at my pharmacy, which is just funny. So feeling good about that. My brunch with my friend, we had to reschedule because she has a migraine, which I feel really bad for her. But that did give me some extra time to get some stuff done this morning, which is good. I went on a walk, studied some, did some practice questions. I'm drinking coffee out of my Coca-Cola mug, which I have to like turn it away from me because if my brain sees that it says Coca-Cola, I'm gonna start thinking I'm supposed to be drinking Coke and then I won't be able to like taste my coffee. It's a weird psychological thing for me. But it's still a cute mug that I got in Atlanta at the Coke Museum. But anyways, I just have my summer bucket list out right now. The one that I drafted yesterday before dinner with Justin that I added some stuff after I talked to him as well. Got a peanut butter bagel, like peanut butter on everything bagel from Trader Joe's, which is one of my favorite breakfasts. And I'm just gonna spend the next like 15 minutes kind of going through the summer bucket list. I'm also listening to a podcast from Sarah Bross, who I love. She's adorable and has a really cool podcast called Beyond the Gram. She is a blogger, influencer, like kind of fashion and like lifestyle travel content creator, and she's a Christian as well. She's married, her husband does professional hockey, and they travel a lot and they're like constantly moving because their life is just kind of like up in the air and centered around his hockey schedule and like what teams he's on and stuff. And their life is just fascinating to me, so I've been binging her podcast for weeks and I just love it. But anyway, she has a summer bucket list episode from last year, I think it was last year or the year before, that it's just really fun and like cute and girly. So I'm gonna listen to that, kind of go through the summer bucket list and make a prettier version of this that I can put up on our fridge after I laminate it and like share it on Instagram and stuff next week when I'm back on and all of that. And then I think I'll pull up Pinterest, just kind of look through pictures and stuff, and then I'll show you guys the final product at the end.
Open air, side by side we sway there in all the colors. Summer love, lonesome dove, folded on the lawn chair in all the colors. Summer love.
guys. I don't think I have talked to you in a minute. I honestly don't remember the last thing that we talked about, but it maybe was after therapy the other day. Anyways, I ended up getting that medicine that I was telling you about, that second anxiety medicine. Yesterday I picked it up, and honestly, it's been so good. If you've ever taken Atarax or hydroxyzine, that's what I'm taking, and I've taken it before when I used to be on more anxiety medicine in college, but I just weaned off of it because I didn't need it anymore. And it is something that you take at night because it can make you really drowsy. It is an antihistamine, so it's used off-label for anxiety. And you guys, when I say I was so drowsy this morning, I'm not kidding, because I honestly didn't feel it that much going to bed last night because I usually get the zoomies right before bed. Justin knows I'll like start singing and dancing because I get so much energy. But in the morning, I could not get out of bed. I was so tired. Justin went and worked out without me, and now it's like almost 1, and I'm gonna just eat this little snack and then go to the gym because I have not left the apartment today. As you can tell, I'm in my like pajama loungewear set from Amazon, which I love. It's super cute and comfy, so I'll link it down below. But anyways, I was dragging this morning. I stayed in my pajamas, obviously. I was just so sleepy. I almost fell asleep on the couch after I got out of bed and like made coffee and came over to just like sit down and chill for a bit. So it was kind of a struggle bus morning, but I think it's really helping with anxiety. I will say my anxiety gets worse in the middle of the day. So like right now I feel more anxious than I did in the morning. I've already taken my other Lexapro. Obviously, you guys probably don't care about this, but whatever. I have made some videos about like anxiety and my experience with Lexapro. So just a little mental health update. But I think that's a good time to go get a workout in just to like calm the anxiety a little bit, kind of breathe, take a midday break, get some movement, get the blood flowing. So that is the plan. Otherwise, I did some practice questions this morning, kind of like got organized, tidied up the place. And I did like half boards prep, half like life kind of stuff. So that's been a good flow for me the past couple days, just like breaking up the board studying with the life to-dos and tidying and fun stuff like that and other fun things. So that's what we've been up to, but I also made the summer bucket list, as you saw. I'm super excited about that. I think my approach to it is going to be more like, here are 104 ideas that we don't have to do all of them. Obviously, that's probably not possible. My perfectionistic brain is like, no, we're gonna do all of them. And we could. A lot of the things on that list, as you saw, are things that we are already scheduled to do, like a lot of the Europe ones and Disney ones. But a lot of them are also probably things we won't do. Like, I don't know when we would have a water balloon fight, you know? So we're going to try to give ourselves grace and just be inspired by the list and try to have a fun, adventurous summer. So that is our goal. I hope you like the summer bucket list. I'll link it on my Instagram, like post it and stuff next week when I'm back on. Oh my gosh. Okay, so in our apartment building, we live, our window faces the parking garage, and we've had this guy who will like pace up there all the time. It's very odd, and he like sometimes will be smoking, sometimes won't. I just saw a guy, and this is a different guy because we actually told our leasing office about the other guy. We called him our friend because we don't know his name. We were worried about him at first. We're like, he's always up there at like specific times. Is he okay? But it got kind of creepy because he would just stand up there and stare in our window. And yeah, it just made me uncomfortable because like I'm home during the day most of the time and Justin is away, and like this guy is just like staring at us. So very odd. And we told the leasing office about it, and they said that other residents had the same complaint. And so I think they talked to the guy somehow, but now there's a different person here. And I think he's with a girl. I don't know. I am convinced. A lot of people go up to the roof of our parking garage to like smoke weed and stuff. So I think that's what people are doing. But it just gets weird when you're staring into other people's apartments, you know? Like, obviously I don't like condone illegal activity because it's not legal in North Carolina, but the creepiness is the staring, and that's what bothers me. So anyways, that was a little weird, but it's not the same guy, it's someone else, and they're leaving, so. All right, this is my little workout outfit. I don't know why I say little, I guess, whatever. This is my workout outfit from Amazon, and I'm obsessed. It's a little matching set. These tank tops I actually discovered years ago, and then I think I washed mine incorrectly and ruined it. So we are hand washing only now. So this is a new one I ordered. They're like $15 a piece. Like, it's not crazy expensive. I am not a huge fan of Lululemon. I know everyone's obsessed with it, but I think it's so overpriced, and I don't know, honestly, I feel like the sizing at that store really messed with my mind and my eating disorder. And like, they're just tiny, tiny sizes. And like, I'm a small person, I'm petite. You know, I wear small sizes, but I just like have really bad memories associated with that store. And so I just kind of avoid it. I like Athleta better for like higher end athletic stuff and like Fabletics. But anyways, I digress. This is from Amazon. I like it a lot. It's super comfy and it feels like Lululemon, which is why I mentioned that. So let me show you the full body view. All right, so this is the full look. It's very comfortable. I feel like it's flattering. Gonna pair it with my one and only pair of running sneakers right now. And I think we're gonna do a HIIT workout on the treadmill and then some upper body and core strength exercises. Hello guys, just got back from the gym. Excuse the yellow lighting, it's just kind of gross, like bathroom lighting. But anyways, I did my HIIT workout and then my upper body strength training. Getting swole, right? Building those muscles. I am very hungry for lunch, so we're gonna go make some lunch. I really want some chips. I think Justin got some from the grocery store, and then maybe some like avocado toast, yogurt bowl, something like that. We're craving the like bougie summer foods, but we're gonna make it at home to save money and not go buy avocado toast somewhere. So gonna make some lunch, and then it is so nice outside. And I was walking from the gym back to my apartment, I was like, wow, this is the perfect like partly sunny, partly cloudy weather. So I'm gonna rinse off in the shower, get on my bathing suit, eat some lunch, and then probably have a quiet time either here or outside. Honestly, maybe outside because that sounds kind of nice, because your girl did not have her quiet time this morning, so that probably contributed to anxiety. So we're gonna do that, and then we are going to study outside before my nail appointment, which, oh my gosh, you guys, I forgot to turn this off. Well, apparently I'm still cooling down, but I have a nail appointment at 5 o'clock. We're gonna go get these fixed because they are very grown out and chipping and old nails. So anyways, we're gonna go to the pool and we're gonna study and have a quiet time and lay out and then go get our nails done. Ta-da! Here's my very weird, random, healthy-ish lunch of Greek yogurt, honey, blueberries, chips. They're honey Dijon chips, so good. I have been craving. And then some Dave's Killer bread. It's like a higher protein seed bread with about half an avocado. I feel like I've got all the food groups, so it's decently balanced. It's just so random, but gotta listen to those cravings, right? Okay, hello. We are obviously not at the pool anymore, and you guys, I got really nervous trying to film at the pool because there were some other girls there, and I just didn't want to stick out or also make anyone uncomfortable with pulling my camera out. I was gonna use it in like a hidden kind of way, but you know, we just got some phone clips, and I think tomorrow morning I might go back and study some more in the morning, and hopefully no one will be there at like 10 a.m. and we can try to get some clips. But we are about to go get our nails done. I'm gonna do something neutral for my friend Christy's wedding, like I think I mentioned. These are just bright pink. I really want to do a peach for summer, but I think I'm gonna wait until I get my nails done again at the very end of June, right before our travel, and do like a really fun peachy design, maybe even do like a little artwork design, whatever. I already said design, you know what I mean. Peach nail color with a nail design on it. Anyways, that's the plan. We don't want to be late because my nail salon gets very mad at you if you are there like even a minute late. So we're gonna run 10 minutes till the appointment, and I will catch up with you guys after. Hello guys. Very classy, very elegant feeling. Yeah, I just feel like a very put together, almost like London socialite. That's the first thing that comes to my head for some reason. Just like this nice, creamy, kind of like a French, like a cream puff, you know? I'm just making stuff up, but I think it looks really nice with my self tanner that's still in my hands. The color pops. It's just like a warm neutral. I don't know. I really like this color. I'm surprised. So I'm actually gonna go drive to Chick-fil-A right now because I got this fun idea while I was driving over here to do a little Chick-fil-A poolside picnic with Justin, just to get like a fun meal and hang out by the pool together and talk and stuff. Just a little fun variation on, you know, our everyday dinner date night. We haven't had Chick-fil-A in a while, which for us is like a couple weeks. So we're gonna go get that, and I'm really excited for a fun pool night. Okay, so I'm in the Chick-fil-A line, and Justin usually gets a Chick-fil-A deluxe meal. I think that's what it's called. Chick-fil-A deluxe sandwich meal. We also both love the diet lemonade and the fries, of course. And I am gonna get chicken nuggets, fries, and a diet lemonade, and maybe a side salad. Because we haven't had any vegetables today, so that would be good. We're gonna try not to be awkward as we are filming my interaction, and I hope that the camera is hidden enough to where the Chick-fil-A worker will not feel embarrassed or won't see that there's a camera. I don't know, y'all. I feel awkward about this because like they're not consenting to being on camera. But I try to like hold the camera to where it's just me and not them. You know, we'll do our best. We will do our best. Y'all, I think he definitely saw the camera, and now I feel really self-conscious, and I want to make sure and edit him out of the video. Yeah, because I think consent in the video is really important, but I still feel real awkward. Y'all, even having vlogged for 3 years now, I still get so awkward. Like, I get embarrassed to vlog in public. I swear if it's not my own hometown, I feel usually fine about it because I'm like, I don't know these people. And like, I don't know anyone who works at this Chick-fil-A, but still, it's in Durham where I live. And that makes me feel really awkward. But we're gonna push ourselves out of our comfort zone within reason. Again, with still respecting strangers, but still challenging ourselves. Hey, how are you? Appreciate it. Have a good one.
You too.
Hello, Justin.
Hi.
Yay!
Set a timer for 3 minutes. I did do something.
Yeah, I did. Yay, popsicles! Okay, hello you guys. We are back from the gym. I did a long hot girl walk, as we call it, for like 45 minutes outside, and it honestly felt so good. Also, hello, I don't think I've said hi to you this morning. It is Friday. This is going to be the last day of the June reset vlog, and all I'm really going to show you is my nuuly that just came in the mail. But I wanted to say that I woke up and got a lot of editing done for this vlog. It's going to be a very long one, as you already know if you're watching this. And then I just got a big wave of anxiety midday, which, you know, is happening. And so I took half of my same medicine that I just started this week that I'm taking at night, and I think it helped a lot. And then I also went outside for my long walk, like I said, and listened to a podcast. Then I did some strength training for my lower body in the gym, and I feel so much better, like so much better. So here's to both pharmacologic interventions and non-pharmacologic interventions, aka lifestyle things. So feeling a lot better. I'm very hungry. It's 2 o'clock. I just scarfed down some chips because I am obsessed with them, the honey Dijon ones that Justin got that I ate yesterday during the lunch. Some more of those and make a smoothie as well, get some more protein in. And then I'm going to show you guys my nuuly. Try them on maybe, or just like hold them up, honestly. And then we're gonna go to the pool and study for a few hours before I see Justin. And then that's where we're gonna end the vlog because this is a long one and we got a weekend vlog to film for you guys, which is gonna be like a fun summer days in the life vlog. All the fun summer things. Anyways, let's go see the nuuly. Looking at the package like this makes me so happy, seeing all of the fun colors. I'm such a bright colors girl. Like, I like neutrals for some things. Like I've got, you know, my neutral pajamas, well, shoes. I actually wear really bright colored pajamas. Anyways, I love wearing colors. I know it's so trendy to only wear neutrals, but I don't understand it, especially in the summertime. So lots of colors. Let me go unpack this for y'all. Hello again. We are by the couch. I've got my smoothie and it's actually not very good, but we already made it and it's full of nutrients, so we're gonna drink it. I didn't realize until I was making it that I didn't have any cold items to put in it. Like there was no frozen fruit or anything, and the only option I had like of fruit to put in the smoothie was a peach that's been sitting out for a bit. And yeah, chopped up the peach, put in some whole milk, some Greek yogurt, protein powder, peanut butter, all things that have been like at room temperature or just refrigerated and not frozen. So it's a very like lukewarm smoothie, and we had no ice on our ice maker. So not the yummiest lunch, but the chips were good. Are you ready for it? I am not gonna try these on for y'all because I'm a little too lazy. Yeah, that's it. I don't really feel like it, but I might make a reel of them for Instagram for next week. First up, ooh, okay, this is totally Anthropology because this is adorable. I love everything I get from Anthropology. That is the back. Whether I buy it or not, I'm obsessed. This is a maxi dress, I believe. It's pretty long. Really, really soft. Love the blue and white. Oh, I might have to wear this to church or something this weekend. This one is fun. I think this is another dress. Y'all are gonna see me struggle with opening these. Ooh, okay, I'm totally gonna wear this on a date night with Justin. I love the pinks and purples. That might be a little bit too strong for my complexion, but I feel like it brings out the pink in my cheeks, and I don't know. Oh my gosh, wait, this looks like a princess dress. Wow, this is so cute. Oh, okay, this is another dress. I was like, are these pants? Oh, okay, y'all, this is gonna be a good nuuly. Fresh clothes make me so happy. This just feels like, I don't know, like I'm a Swiss maiden and I'm out in the field with my sheep, you know? I just get these gut reactions with certain things, and this is, I'm like a little Swiss girl out with her farm animals. All right, this is one that I actually got for our Europe trip, and I'm trying not to wear the outfits that I want to wear in Europe because this is so dumb, but I want them to be like just in the pictures and video I take in Europe. Most of the things I want to bring to Europe are things I already own, so like people have already seen them, but I'm trying to have a very like select capsule wardrobe for Europe so that we don't bring too much and like can actually use carry-ons and not have to check a bag. And just so I don't have as much laundry and just like pack lighter and simplify things. And so I'm not buying a bunch of stuff. Like the only things I'm really buying for that trip clothing wise is some white linen pants and a white linen skirt. Oh, and like a white tank top. All things I literally don't own, like have never owned, but are just good like spring, summer staples to have. And I got those from Abercrombie that came in last night, tried them on, love them. I'm just in this skirt back because it was a little bit too small, but otherwise super pumped for that. And I'll show you guys that in like a pack and prep for Europe video. But anyways, I digress per usual. I did want to order a couple things I am thinking about bringing on that Europe trip from Nuuly ahead of time so that I can just see what my size is and then I can reorder it in my July Nuuly for that trip, because I'd hate to order something and it's like too small or too big and I like am missing outfits for the trip. So I got this little romper, I believe, or just a short dress that, okay, this looks tiny. I think it'll stretch. Lemon dress. And you guys, I don't want to give too much away about our trip, but we're going to the Amalfi Coast of southern Italy, like southwest Italy, and I wanted to wear like a lemon dress when we go see the lemons because lemons are huge there. This is adorable. I'm so excited. I got literally all dresses. This is very par for the course. This one's a little out there for me. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be comfortable wearing this, but this is like pink gingham, has a little ruffle in the middle. I think this is also a romper. I think it's really cute. It's a little like baby doll girly, and like I am very girly and I love my pink, but I don't know. This is makes me like, I'm not sure. This might be too frilly, but we'll see. Okay, and this last one is another one I would consider bringing to Italy just because it feels very romantic to me. And it is this really pretty, dainty, like pinkish purple and white polka dot dress. Also very frilly, but it feels more grown up to me than that last one I showed you guys, and it's long. I wish you could feel it. I wish you could somehow feel these materials through the screen, but these tiny little flowers. This would also be another really sweet date night one. That is it. I'm gonna end the video here. I might do some outro clips of me studying by the pool this afternoon if I don't get too embarrassed to film, because there will probably be other people there, but we'll see. Anyways, love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you watched till the end of this like 45-50 minute long vlog probably, wow, you're the best, and you can comment a secret emoji because we gotta bring those back, right? I'll insert something like a little heart emoji. You can comment below if you watched till the end. See you guys in the next video. Bye.